welcome back to my channel. My name is Yamaya Mason. Some of y'all may know me and some of you may not. But if you don't, you should really click that subscribe button so you can get to know me. Alright, so today I decided to do my everyday makeup routine. So this is just what I do on, like, I wouldn't say a daily basis, because if I'm going to work, I'm not doing this, you feel me? But if I'm going out with my friends or going to a bar, you know, have a little date or something, then this is the type of look that I would do. Very simple, but at the same time, points are proven here. You see what I mean. But before we get started, if you haven't subscribed, you might as well go ahead and subscribe already. Go ahead and follow your girl on Instagram too, so we can stay connected. And let's get straight into the tutorials. Okay, so the first product that I've really been enjoying, I kind of use it just to start off my whole makeup routine, is the Pixie Beauty. This is the, well, Pixie Skin Retreats. This is the Glow Mist. This stuff right here is so bomb. And it literally just gives me that hydration that I need, but like, that's not the only hydration we're gonna do. We got a few more. But I always do brows first. Brows before foundation. That's what all I gotta say.
First of all, no.
That's on life, Mom. That's on life. That's on life, Mom.
First of all,
If you do brows after foundation, sis, we gotta talk. We need to talk. I actually have my brows brow laminated, and I freaking love them. Like, ever since I had my whole brow lamination, they are amazing. They go in the direction that I want them to. I will be having a video on it if it's not already out now. It should be coming soon. And then after that, I like to go in with the ABH. This is the brow definer. This plus brow lamination, amazing. It's what you need. It's what you need. Alright, so when I start from my brow, I just really start from the front right here. And then I just like slowly fill it in. I don't do too much, but just like that, you know, because I don't want my brows to look like too dramatic, but I want them to still look really, really natural. Boom! She got a brow. Or I like to bring the brows down just so I can like fill in any areas like this, like all those missing spots. And I always conceal my brows using my foundation, because I feel like when you use your concealer, people can notice. They really can tell, okay? I'm just saying, letting you know. We know, okay? So what I like to use next is my Milk Makeup. This is the Hydro Grip Primer. Once I finish putting on my primer, I use the Makeup Shack. They have really, really good sponges, best sponges ever, and really, really affordable. I think they're like, when I got them, it was like a Black Friday deal, so I think they're like $5 each, but they might be in between like $5 to $10. And I'm also gonna be using my Lancome foundation, the best, period. And my skin, I'm like super yellow, so, well, not even yellow. I would say I'm really, really just golden, you feel me? So it's like, for me to find a foundation that's really golden, it's hard. And Lancome has been that brand that it's never failed me, never. I've always found my shade when I've gone there. It's not too red, it's not too orange. And the foundation lasts for a really long time. So personally, it's one of my top 5s. And I just love the finish of it. It just makes you, look, we're not even done, but you see what I mean? Just put a little bit on my forehead. I usually don't put foundation on my forehead, but recently I've been doing it, and I've been really liking the combo when I use it with, when I have my foundation with the bronzer on top. I'm loving the combo. And I kind of just like try to focus it right here, because like I see the shape of my face, right? Well, I see the shape of my face, and it's kind of like, you know, and I see that I would put my bronzer right here, so I'm kind of shaping it up, you feel me? Wow, not just going anywhere with it. Alright, so next I go in with my Too Faced concealer. This is the shade Maple, and it's a really good concealer. I am looking for other concealer options, just, you know, just looking for other options, put it like that. So please let me know, like, what other concealers you guys like that I need to try out that are basically really good, okay? Let me know. So these are all the spots that I apply my concealer in, just like right here. Put a little bit right there, not too much. And then while I let my concealer sit, the reason why I let my concealer sit is because I want my concealer to like really, really have a lot of coverage, basically, you feel me? And I feel like when you just like pop right after, it's taking away all that coverage. It just allows for it to set in and everything, get nice, get bright, get comfortable, and we good. So next, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place. This is one of their foundation sticks that are really good for contouring and everything. Tatsina one. I think I'm saying it right. I hope I am. So I just put a little bit right there. I don't like to do too much with it. Sometimes, you know, I'm feeling a little extra day and I'm feeling like, you know, I want to be a little bit more snatched. I might put a little bit right there. And yeah, that's basically it. So I'm just going to let this sit for a little bit. All right. So now I'm just going to blend this out right here. And I do like to bring it up just a little bit. because my bronzer is gonna bring it together, you feel me? So next I'm just gonna use like the other side of the beauty blender, and let's blend out our concealer. Look, this is gonna be it. And what I like to do with my concealer is kind of like bring it up in an angle, because I feel like it really helps to lift the face, you know? So kind of like making my own wings, but with my concealer. And I do this by my mouth because like I do deal with hyperpigmentation around my mouth, like in these certain areas right here. But I really need to shave my mustache, so like if you see little hair, just act like you don't, okay? Thank you. So what I use next is the Beauty Bakery, their flour powder. This is amazing, especially for my girls. If you're a chocolate girl and you have like golden, like true golden undertones, like as you're seeing right here, I really recommend. This is the shade Plantain. I used to use the one that was like one shade lighter than this, but it made me, I had flashback. I was flashback queen, okay? And this one right here is amazing. It just leaves that bomb yellowness that you need. Bada boom, bada bing. So I'm just gonna apply this. I just double tap it like this. But I also bring it around my face right here, just because like my smile lines go crazy. So I'm just gonna bring it up here, and I'm kind of like already patting out, but you see how just flawless this is looking? Cause I notice sometimes when I leave it just sitting there for a minute, it don't look all that hot. Just put it like that. But around here, I am just gonna put a little bit more because I do want my nose to be snatch-ified. So what I'm gonna do right here is just put a little extra product and really focus and basically make my own nose contour. So just, ooh, y'all see that? And I may just put a little extra product right underneath the eyelid just because I don't want my, eyes to crease. And the next product that I use is a Sephora Microsmooth powder in the shade Deep. This right here, just watch. But I can say that for 2020, I do want to try out new setting powders. Just like, the ones in the compact and everything. That's really what I do want to try out because, I don't know, I feel like I've been using this product for such a long time and it's time to switch it up. But it's an old faithful, so that whenever I'm doing my everyday makeup routine or anything like that, I know that it's always coming through, you feel me? Like, she never does me wrong. I know that she gonna treat me right, real good. So I'm gonna put just a little bit more powder right here because I see my little smile line pop up. Look, every time I come around, you ain't never wanna post up. But when I'm not around, you be like this. I think that's what they said, right?
When I leave, you wanna keep doing this. But then when I come around, you don't want to post up. So.
And put a little bit right here on this part of my forehead. So just a little bit, not too much, because we don't need all that. But we just want it to be matte. We don't want that part to be crazy glowing. So then what I would do afterwards is just wipe that product off just a little bit really quick, because I told you guys, we just need a little bit. We don't need too much. And since I already set my whole face with the Microsmooth setting powder, now we're moving into literally what is now one of the most important steps within my makeup routine, and that is bronzer. Bronzer is literally the game changer. My friend Taj, shout out to Taj, she does amazing makeup looks. If you're not following her, you need to follow her because you're really missing out. She actually put me on to the Prime Beauty. They are literally the best. Like, the bronzers are amazing. I use a shade called Bronzeville, and let me just show you what she do, okay? She's really cute. And I also use this brush. It's called, which one is this? The Complex Culture brush. This is a bronzer and something else, but it's my bronzer brush. This brush is really good, so I like this a lot also. I feel like bronzer really helps to like shape the face, because it just brings everything together. If you got a big forehead, girl, get yourself some bronzer. You may need a little contour too. I got a big forehead. Come on. Big forehead gang, where y'all at? Where my girls at? You got a big forehead? Okay. And then sometimes when I feel like, certain areas I might have done just a little too much, then I'll just go in with my Microsmooth, the brush that I use for my Microsmooth powder, and just boop, boop, boop. And bring her on in and bring her together, baby. And then what I'm going to be using next is my IT Cosmetics brush. This is the Heavenly Luxe No. 7 brush. I love this brush a lot, especially for my under eye, because it's probably one of the softest brushes I have, but it looks amazing. Look at this, watch the brush, watch the brush work. And for my nose contour, because I do want to just kind of bring it in just a little bit more, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty. This is the Cutie Caramel Bronzer. Love this bronzer, especially for me, because the one from Prime Beauty is just a little bit too dark, you know, to go on the nose. But the one from from Fenty is like perfect shade. That's perfect. And I'm just gonna let that sit for just a little bit longer. Something I've been doing lately that I kind of like, and I don't know, I just like it a little bit better than doing all the liner and everything else. It's just been working out for me. So I first will start off using my Hank & Henry. This is the Slick With It liner. And I just put this liner like right here. I just basically go over this whole line so that when I put any lashes on, it won't look crazy. And I just do that. And then on the other eye, I'll do the exact same thing. And then I'm going to be using that same Milk Makeup eyeliner and applying her right here to my waterline. So before I even like do my mascara or anything, I go ahead and set aside my lashes, put the lash glue on it, and today I'm going to be using the Makeup Geek. These are the Isabella lashes. They are so freaking beautiful. Look. I'm about to put them on and show y'all. The Makeup Geek, their whole rebrand and everything, I'm here for it. I really am. And I'm excited to see what Makeup Geek has in store for 2020, you know? And I'm using my Old Faithful. This is the Maybelline Colossus mascara. Sometimes I use like different ones, but I don't know, lately I've really been loving and going back to like, you know, my old ways with the Maybelline Colossus. All right, so let's try out these lashes. These are beautiful. Like, this is my type of lash. I like this. And then what I'll do is just go right here where the band is and just go over that line one more time, because you don't want your band to be showing. Come on, girl. In 2020, let's not let our lash bands show. And you know what? Also in 2020, stop using hair glue as lash glue. I don't care. Stop. It's not the same. No. Yeah, your lashes is lasting a whole week, but baby girl, they're not supposed to be doing that. Stop. Shoot. So I know you guys are probably like, okay girl, you look good, but we need a glow. We need something to pop it off, you know? So I'm actually going to be using the Jaclyn Cosmetics. This is the highlighter palette. I actually really like this palette, especially for darker complexions. Look, she's beautiful. Giving you a high quality. Okay? So I'm going to first use the shade called Exposure. Alright, so I'm first going to use some setting spray. I usually use the Urban Decay All Nighter, but I don't know where it's at right now. I think I left it somewhere. I don't know. So I'm going to be using a different type of setting spray right now. And then I'm going to go in. Oh, wow. This is like literally, look, just a little bit, y'all. You see that? You see that? Popping. A little bit on this side. And I'm going to go actually use Major Look for my nose right here, just to kind of that popping highlight. I don't want too much highlight, just a little bit right there. It's perfect. All right, so now it's time for lips. So let me tell you guys, I feel like I have a really good brown nude lip combo, and I'm ready for y'all to know about it too. I really am. So I'm gonna first start off using, this is the Morphe Trendsetter right here. And I really do like this liner. I used to use the matte chestnut a lot more, but they're basically the same exact color, and this is cheaper, so you feel me? I could save some coins. So perfect. That's the first step. So the second step is that I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the shade, this is one of their liquid lipsticks in the shade Lava. The next shade that I use after that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the shade called Sand. And I applied this like right in the center because we're doing that perfect brown nude lip, okay? So right here. And I kind of apply a lot. And I personally prefer using like a brush to blend out my lipsticks because I feel like it really does blend it out. Sometimes when we use our lips, when we do the ma type method, we can see it. We can see it. And the last and final step to really seal the deal, we have to have a gloss, you feel me? But we just can't have any type of gloss. We gotta have the Fenty Beauty gloss, okay? This is literally the best gloss ever. Which one is this one? This is the Fenty Glow that I'm using. Lately, I've been really into the Fenty Glow. I used to really like the Diamond Milk, but I don't know. Just now, I've been in the Fenty Glow moment, okay? It's beautiful, and I love this look. It's so cold in here. Yeah. I hope you guys really do enjoy this final look. If you guys do end up, you know, following my routine and everything, tag me in your pictures, comment something. Look, I got you. I'm gonna find your picture if you do it, okay? Well, you gotta tag me so then I could find the picture and then, yeah, you know, yeah. I hope you guys were able to pull a few tips and tricks from this and found like a few products that you guys may want to try out, because I'm just saying, the face is beat. I look good. I feel like I look good, you know. Bada boom, bada bing. And if you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Go ahead, click the button. It's down there somewhere. Okay, I got you. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram and to follow me on Twitter so we can stay connected. But all right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.